History made in a rivalry game and an incredible performance in Central Arkansas. It is Monday, January 26th, and this is Varsity Vibe Today. Welcome into Varsity Vibe Today on this Monday. Hope you guys are surviving all the snow and all the cold. Man, I'm rocking a sweatshirt because it is just too cold to wear anything else. Hope you had a great weekend and enjoyed it and just stayed in good spirits, of course, with everything that's going on. But we had some great basketball action last week, even with teams moving up their games to Thursday because of that weather that came in on Friday. And down in Central Arkansas, Little Rock Parkview continuing to roll in the 5A Central 7-0 in conference in their latest win, 70-23 against Little Rock Catholic. And not only does that score show just how dominant the Patriots were, but taking it a step further, Jacob Lanier leading the team in scoring with 30 points, completely outscoring the Rockets altogether.
Feels great, another conference win in the books, so I'm happy about that. I mean, it just, some nights that this happens, when you put the work in, great stuff happens. So I feel like just the trust I get from my coach, trust I get from my teammates. They had a great game coaching wise. We ran what we wanted to run efficiently, and yes, like confidence. Like I said, the amount of the work you put in gives you the confidence. So I'm never gonna like confidence, and especially like what I said earlier, the trust my teammates give me, trust my coach gives me. That also proves my confidence.
Big time game for Parkview. Now, the rivalry game between Bentonville West and Bentonville did not change dates because of the weather. They played it on Friday, but they did move it up in the afternoon to try to beat some of that weather coming into town. And the Lady Wolverines coming off a 7-point win over Fayetteville on Tuesday night, getting a 7-point victory over the Tigers on Friday. And guys, it is the first time in program history that West has defeated Bentonville in girls basketball. It is also the first time in program history that they have hit 17 wins on a single season. So congratulations to the ladies. They're now 4-2 in conference play. They are third in the 6A West standings behind Northside and Harbor, who, by the way, both of those teams undefeated, and they are scheduled to play tomorrow night in Fort Smith. That is going to be a great game. I wish there wasn't so much snow on the road because I would be driving down to watch it in person. And speaking of Harbor, in case you missed our courtside chats from Friday, go check it out. I sat down with Lady Wildcats head coach Kimberly Jenkins, talked about her team and her season, and she really likes who she's got on the court this year, starting all juniors, by the way. And so a great conversation with Coach Jenkins. Go check that out over on our YouTube channel. On the guys' side, the boys carrying that momentum with them from the girls on the court, running away with a 61-44 victory over Bentonville on Friday night. For the Wolverines, Lynn and Price, 19 points for West. And they're now in a 3-way tie in the conference with Bentonville and Harbor.
Yeah, no, complete team effort. We really guarded. We played as a unit. We shared the ball. Just a really good night for us. Proud of our guys. No, man, how good was that crowd? You look over here behind our bench, our students, our fans, they were awesome. That's what makes Bentonville West special. That's what he does. He's a competitor. But you look up there, man, we had a lot of dudes play at a high level tonight. Total team effort. We're going to go celebrate in that locker room.
We're the Bentonville Tigers with a signature bag take of the week.
Outlasting Rogers in quadruple overtime on Tuesday night, the third longest game in Arkansas sports history. Bentonville had someone step up time and time again on their way to a 97-93 victory.
It was a great game. We started off slow. Second half, we came out still with them and went into 4 overtimes. Came to the bench. I just knew that they probably weren't going to be able to hang with us within the fourth one, and we went ahead and the team played team ball at the end and took it all away.
Congratulations to the Bentonville boys basketball team, our signature bank team of the week. Hey! Well, thank you so much for joining us on Varsity Vibe today. I'm your host, Alyssa Orange, and make sure to join us the rest of the week as we continue to cover the basketball action and a little bit more. I'm excited for our guest on Tuesday, so stick around for that. Also, make sure to follow us on our social media platforms. That is X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Have great stuff over there for you, from highlights and interviews and access stuff covering high school sports around the state. Also, subscribe to our podcast and our YouTube channel and sign up for that newsletter at varsityvibearkansas.com. Thank you so much to all of our wonderful sponsors here at Varsity Vibe. We could not do what we do without you, so thank you so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow.